There we go. Stream is live and we're ready to begin. I think I might embarrass myself by playing a game like this, but I'm doing it because it's a childhood gem. I don't care. Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome to session 1 of Spongebob for Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. This is a remake to a 17-year-old game that I fell in love with as a kid. Because, to be quite frank and honest though, I actually loved Spongebob when I was a lot younger than a kid. This was like the days of the first few seasons and the first movie. So this was pretty much back in the genre of those days. But let me welcome who we got. We got Cynicism, K the Squid, Emmanuel, Sunny C, K the Squid, and Vibrant. How's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream. And I had this thing do a pretty crazy update before we started the game. So, we would not be waiting about 30 minutes for a game to update like we did with Joker last year. But how's it going? Everything coming in okay so far? Between my voice and I know we can't really check the game's audio right now because there's no audio playing, at least as far as I'm aware. Back at the genre of good special. Yep, this game came out the original came out in 2003. Back when SpongeBob was good and supposed to end with the movie. Because that's a fun fact when the show was supposed to end at the end of the first movie where SpongeBob and Patrick go to... I forget what the name of the city is, but they go somewhere for King Neptune's crown. That's where the series was supposed to end. But nope. The money-thirsty developers decided to continue the series from that point. Is there anything to be spoiled about? No. I played this game. The only thing that's really new is the multiplayer and a couple cut stuff from the original game. Let me first see if I can get the... Oops. Okay, thank you. We do have a subtitles option. I think everything's okay. So we're about ready to begin. And I heard a lot... This game being talked about a lot in the speedrunning community. And I mean a lot. Also, welcome Alyssa and Aqua. Good to see you both. We are just starting this adventure. The loading screen may take a little bit. Hopefully it's not too bad.
Welcome to Bikini Bottom, a normally peaceful undersea sanctuary. Today it will be transformed into a theater of pure horror, wherein our little yellow friend will play the starring role.
Today is the big day. I have devised an ingenious plan to finally steal the Krabby Patty formula.
To think we jumped from an M-rated game such as Maneater to a game that's like rated E for everyone, such as SpongeBob. The magical mysteries of YouTube.
Duplicatotron 3000. I'll clone an army of robots that will wreak mayhem and destruction.
And this was considered my favorite SpongeBob game back in the day.
One last review of the checklist. Let's see. Item number 1, is Plankton a genius? Answer, yes. Okay, checklist complete. Throw in the switch.
That's a short checklist.
Welcome, my perfectly obedient robot army. Hang on. I want to get a photo for my scrapbook. Hey, hello? What do you think you're doing?
You said it to not obey.
Wait, but I'm your master. I made you. No, oh, my good China.
Wait, that's what he said, my good China? I thought it said something else all these years. But welcome, Sola, and see you around, Vibrant. I mean, there's nothing really to spoil in the game, because this game's earlier.
Another perfect day playing robots and racehorses.
Yeah, only I keep getting the racehorses and the robots mixed up.
Wouldn't it be great if we had real robots to play with, Patrick? I'd name mine Robo Jr.
But Plankton
or
bit a big
Zoran,
dum-dum
or
there.
maybe Frankie.
Yeah, these unreal robots are getting boring. Hey, what if we put the robots in here?
Oh, how shellfish of you.
Did it seriously have to insert SpongeBob laugh in the
Not
text?
just any shell. It's my magic wishing shell.
Wow, that's great, Patrick.
So we put the toy robots in here.
Okay.
Then we say the magic wishing words and shake the magic wishing shell.
Okay.
Then we go to sleep, and in the morning, we'll have real robots to play with!
But Patrick, aren't we going to say the magic wishing words?
You already did.
So, okay.
That's
is
an
the
easy magic word.
wishing word?
It used to be Alakazama Alabala Wiesna Tikitana Fushbar Griddle Bits von Wiederschnauzer, but I kept
Wait, let's
forgetting
respect that.
it.
Life would be a
word?
lot easier if we just could
Sure.
make things come true with the magic
Last
wish.
week I only had one big cookie crumb and I was really hungry, so I put my cookie crumb in the magic wishing shell. Then I said the magic wishing word and shook it, and in the morning I had lots of little cookie crumbs.
Patrick, I proclaim that tomorrow is going to be the best day ever.
Good night, SpongeBob.
Good night, Patrick.
The next morning,
I didn't even have to do a cue SpongeBob's alarm clock this time.
Gonna play with robots.
It just
gonna
did it
play
for
with
me.
Robots, gonna play with robots. Gonna play with. Wow! Gary.
Your
did you
bikini
do
bottom
that?
stinks. Beautiful introduction. Snappy, welcome. I love this game. Yeah, I love this game back
Gary,
in the PlayStation
it
2
sure looks
era
like
too.
we're in a doozy of a pickle. I think I'm gonna have to learn a lot in order to fix this mess.
Meow.
What a fantastic idea! These signs will provide important tips to help me out. How do I read
What do you mean
the
you don't know how to
signs?
read a sign? Are you really that illiterate?
Oh, okay. Press this button to read the signs.
Oh, just pushing a button. I thought you couldn't read a book or anything like that. Christopher Coble, Metal Mist, welcome. How's it going?
So if I want to come back and talk to you again, just walk up to you and press this button. I'd better get started now, Gary. I think that this is going to be a very long day.
I mean, after blowing up a giant shark, what could be possibly long about this day? If Gary Meows, he's a cat also? Apparently so. In the cartoon, he's smart? Apparently so. Pretty much explore the entire house. That's the attic? In the show, I recall this being in like a basement or something.
Breaking news! Bikini Bottom residents have been attacked by a raging torrent of robot horror!
Oh, it's the news. Oh, it's better be better than Pro Marina announcing the news.
So much for fixing this quietly.
Authorities are not sure who is responsible for unleashing the mechanical menaces, but they have assured us that the person is in big trouble.
Uh-oh.
Did I say big trouble? I meant so enormous that it's hard to comprehend
Whoa.
trouble. We'll keep you posted as this tragic story unfolds. Tragically, we're sure.
How's a fish able to get inside a suit like that if he has no arms or legs or anything? Is my question. Guess the controls are not that difficult to convolute. And how did Gary manage to paint this entire thing on the wall right here? And yes, this game is a mere $30 US, so it's not that bad. These are shiny objects. You don't say! They are bright and shiny. They are valuable and may be traded to help you along your quest. You'll need to collect many of them to complete this quest to defeat the robot menace. There are 5 colors: red, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Of course purple's the highest value because purple's the best color. While red's the most common and least valuable. Oh, poor red. More valuable shiny objects are harder to find or in more dangerous places. I mean, these things are not that hard to find, so... Oh, they automatically come in, so that's... Chi-chi. Why is blue's the best? Well, purple is part blue. Don't mistake that
A
one.
note from Mr. Krabs. And it even smells sweaty, just like him.
You got issues if a letter smells... You got issues if your boss left you a letter on a typewriter inside your own house.
Ahoy there, Spongebob! As a faithful crew member of the Krusty Krab, you've been, promoted to head shiny object collector.
Wow! A promotion!
Look at yourself.
That's right, a promotion! So what this here new job entails is you collecting all these shiny objects that the robots are leaving behind and bringing them to me. Now stop seahorsing around and get busy collecting.
that the robots leave behind a briganded me. You can see how well you're doing by pressing R2. Mario Wolf, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How ironic that you watched the ad for Battle for Bikini Bottom right before coming to the stream. The irony, YouTube knows. But welcome, Mr. Feather. YouTube knows to get this in here. Upper right shows how many shiny objects. The center is golden spatulas. Lower left is lost socks. And finally, the upper left shows how many pairs of underwear. I don't think I want to know any more about pairs of underwear, thank you. I think you mean the lower right instead of lower left game. Page 10, objects to access this area. And I love it's got callbacks to a bunch of older episodes. Like this picture here, it's got like the Spongebob where he's got like this weird wig when he's trying to get inside that bar. And it's like the, how tough are you? How tough am I? That sort of thing. And of course, I could jump with the X button. I know how to play this game. I played on the PlayStation 2, but I'm sure they added a couple differences. Chris' voice is different. I heard they got pretty much the entire original cast of this game, except for some strange reason I never got Mr. Krabs' voice actor to come back for one reason or another. And it also makes you wonder, how are they going to do Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy? Because both of their voice actors have passed away in recent years. I mean, I'll know for sure once we get to them, eventually, but I'm just wondering how the heck they're going to get their voices down if both their main actors have passed away. You can only double jump once per... Are you sure I can't, like, do a double jump multiple times in a row or something like that? This is a pair of underwear. You will lose a pair of underwear every time you get hit by a robot or touch something dangerous. Like this. Once you lost all of your underwear, you must start that area all over again. You may get underwear you have lost by collecting additional pairs along the way. You start out with 3 pairs, but there are special pairs of golden underwear hidden throughout Bikini Bottom, which if found, allow you to wear more than 3 at a time. Really? That tutorial took us some damage out of me? How rude.
I feel like a new sponge. This is where I keep all my old comic books.
Comic books? Puck Easy, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Pretty nice to see you. We just started this game. We're just running around learning how to play this and all that. To see how you're doing in every level, press... What the... I think I stuck with that button, then move up and down to select a level. Wait, did I push that button wrong? When level selected, press X to view its details. When the details open, move left or right to get a hint on each golden spatula. You can take a taxi to that area for that spatula from anywhere in the game. Agent 318, welcome. Oh, here we go. That's how we do it. So I guess that helps a little bit. School Lagoon. Rock Bottom. The Burma Lair, Sandy Mountain, Dutchman's Graveyard. Oh, there's a lot of places to look around here. Mr. Krabs. Patrick. This game just came out? Yeah, it came out earlier today. Dreamland, of course. I think that's all the areas in the game. Aside from Industrial Park and... You have not received this task yet. What's this one here? SpongeBob's Closet. Okay, they're a little more descriptive than they were back in the original. Press X square and you'll do a bubble spin. You may use bubble spin to smash open tikis or push buttons on walls or defeat most robots. You may also do this in mid-air to hit things that are a little higher up. Super combo. Mega combo! Yeah, you can build a nice combo if you break a lot of stuff in straight consistencies.
This is where I keep all my old
Did you
comic
just say
books.
that? Press circle and you'll do a bubble bounce attack. I mean, that's a good theory for having it come out in early next year, but just on VOD. But yeah, at least we still get the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake. Of course you can only do the bubble bounce attack in midair. If I do it on the ground, nothing. Kind of reminds you of Mario Odyssey. I could see why you would think this reminds you a bit of Mario Odyssey. I could see why you would think. I could see why it would be some similarity. I do see similarities in this and Mario Odyssey. They're both platformers. Okay, that's a good way to kind of get distance in the air. Press triangle when underground to do a bubble bash. This can smash tikis or robots or push buttons directly above you. When you see this icon, stand under it on it and then do it to break it directly above there. Now I am a pie. I like how that move actually gives you a little Viking helmet. What the heck? Where did this giant beach ball come from? And there's a time limit. Well, I know where a good chunk of the secrets to this game are. It's just trying to... Oh boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back. A beach ball that came out of nowhere, mysteriously. You need more golden spatulas to open the store. Apparently so. This is a golden spatula. These are used to unlock new areas of Bikini Bottom. You'll need to collect many golden spatulas to find and defeat the source of the rampaging robots. But there's our first golden spatula. It's even got my name on it. And apparently I love jumping inside the closet to get in close.
Wow. Give me some credit, Gary. I remember. Press this button to read the signs.
Also, where did that sign from the beginning of this game go? It mysteriously disappeared. Cake, welcome. You want to watch SpongeBob more? I want to watch some of the older ones. That's just me. I like sticking more with the older SpongeBob classics. It's just the older ones stick to me more. Hey, Riolu, welcome. Gary ate the sign clearly. Softy Pirate, welcome. Want this game? It's only $30 US. It's half the price of a regular game, which is surprising. So that is really cool. $30 for a game? I call that a good idea. I call that a good bargain. Nothing like the sound of your own neighborhood.
Go away, SpongeBob. You're polluting my thinking space.
Trying to steal the Krabby Patty formula again, eh, Plankton? Well, you won't get away with it.
How could he be stealing his own the formula from all the way out here?
I've got bigger fish to fry. I've got to figure out how to regain control of the chum bucket from those robots.
Where did they come from?
Where? I don't know. Not for me, though, that's for sure. They just showed up out of nowhere and started calling me rude names and throwing things.
Throwing things?
They even bent all my spoons. I love those spoons like they were my
Serves
children.
you right. Team Fork is better than Team Spoon.
That's terrible.
Oh, won't you help me stop them? Before they bend all my forks?
Don't you dare touch those forks!
Not the forks! Of course I'll help. But
You
wait,
dare mess with
I'm
Team
supposed
Fork,
to collect
you
a
are
whole lot
going
of golden
down.
spatulas.
Core would not be happy
Golden
with that, though.
spatulas, eh? SpongeBob, if you could get me back into the chum bucket, I'll give you a bucket full of golden spatulas. In your dreams.
You've got a deal.
How am I doing? It's doing pretty good. I just got this game. It's a remake to the PlayStation 2, GameCube, and I want to say Xbox original? But I got good memories of this game. Sorry, Plankton.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss. Me.
Show them who's boss. Me. Super combo. Apparently these guys want to have me a little sneak on them.
Too pretty.
Hey, SpongeBob!
I just dropped by to give you a bubble hand.
He'll never get the formula. He's been trying for over 20 years, and he's still not successful.
Bubble Buddy.
You see, you're going to need to learn some new bubble-blowing moves if you're going to journey to the 9th dimension and defeat the giant monkey
Wait,
man.
what episode was that from? I remember the giant monkey man, I just don't remember the exact episode.
But all I need to do is figure out how to get rid of these robots.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I've been in the soap bottle a little too long. Where
But
were we?
I do enjoy Bubble Buddy.
Something about new bubble moves?
SpongeBob's on
Right.
Team 4 confirmed.
Press
Yes,
this button, and
SpongeBob's
you'll
secretly a
launch
member of
yourself
Team
straight
4.
up in the air with bubble power that defeats anything that is directly above you. Try it out.
That was pretty much what a sign in my own house told me to do. Tabby, what's up? Welcome. How are you doing? Super combo? Mega combo? A super ultra combo? That's like my biggest combo yet this adventure. Can I jump past this? Apparently not. You need 15 you need more gold spatulas to get in this area. I better see SpongeBob on Team Fork. If we get a Fork versus Spoon rematch, I wouldn't be surprised. I would like to see SpongeBob as a member of Team Fork. Reminder to activate this button. Where did that sign come from?
I love opening presents.
Oh, I love opening presents. You don't need to remind me every 10 seconds how to activate switches and buttons. Doing well. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking, Tabby. It's really good to see you on the stream. What the heck? I just, like, fell out of that place randomly. Who doesn't love opening presents? Peasants. I don't know who doesn't like to open a present. Now if I could get this thing to come down. Rehydrated look more colorful, brighter than they definitely went all out in the graphics of this game, I gotta admit.
Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. Fresh like a spring breeze.
I guess that was all kind of fitting when you think about it that way. Now I can wear 4 pairs of underwear. This is great. It's fresh like a spring breeze. Random laughter from SpongeBob. That does sound fitting for him. Oh, Eugene.
SpongeBob, this flapping robot crisis is making the Krusty Krab lose money like a sinking ship. No money means no more Krusty Krab. No more Krusty Krab means no more fry cooking for you.
No more fry cooking?
But because you're gullible, I'm gonna help you out.
You said Moneybags'
Of course,
secret
make a
word.
small profit in return.
Gullible!
I've got a few golden spatulas that I'll be willing to trade to you for some of those shiny objects. Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here.
Oh, I remember these
Come
things being
back when you've
ridiculous
got
in
enough.
price to trade for even one spatula. And if you think 3,000 is ridiculous, wait till you see the ones later on that get even higher. It gets crazy expensive in the prices for some of those things. What the heck? What? I was just standing on the sign. Okay, that's not as bad of a loading time as the reviewers made it out to be. They said the review said that the loading screen whenever you die takes a really long time to get through.
Hey, Patrick. Nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
That is considered lost?
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Well, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
I could go without a bunch of socks. I'm more of a sandals guy.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay, then. For every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
De nada.
Another fine for Patrick.
Did you find my lost socks?
Not yet, Patrick.
Oh. Did they find you?
Patrick has some funny sense of humor in the SpongeBob universe. What does Patrick use socks for? He probably has a bunch of socks to put on his cold feet. But why would anyone want all these socks is my question. Let's pay Squidward a visit, shall we? I'm sure he won't mind.
First, those stupid robots ruined a perfectly relaxing mud bath
Wait,
this morning.
mud bath?
And now you show up. Can my day get any more dreary?
I am so sorry, Squidward. Patrick and I were just playing a game and...
Oh, I correct myself. I should have known that whole robot problem involved both of you.
Squidward, I don't know what to do. How can I fix everything?
Why don't you move to another town? That should help out more than enough. Move to another town.
That was not
cracked
funny.
me up. But seriously, just jump around like an idiot. That should at least make me smile.
So, you want me to jump around like an idiot?
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
Wait, where'd you see a lamp?
I didn't know Squidward had a lamp.
You're in my life.
You're in my... What light? What light? What light? I don't see you in any light.
Okay, just stop jumping, will you? If you take...
See, Squidward? I knew that you could help me out. You're the best.
Don't touch me.
Okay, Squidward's super sensitive. Don't touch me.
You! Patrick needs to do laundry. Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I pay you to go away?
No, you just paid me to jump around like an idiot. And put a so that at least put you on a smile.
Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I pay you to go away?
So we're looking for 10 socks, so it makes sense now. 5 pairs a day, 10 socks.
Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I pay you to go away?
How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good, Finn. How are you doing, my buddy? Just jump around like an idiot, make it turn,
Hey,
make
Squidward.
Squidward smile, and he's
Didn't I
like,
pay you to
didn't I
go-
pay you? Wait, didn't I pay you to go away?
Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I pay you to go...
Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I...
I'm just trying to annoy Squidward, okay?
Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I...
So I'm just trying to annoy the guy.
Hey, Squidward.
Didn't I pay you to
And
go
that,
away?
yep, annoying Squidward gives you a trophy in this game, apparently. Annoying Squidward gives you a trophy achievement on the PlayStation 4. Who would have thought? Hey, Squidward, did I pay you to go away? Oh, the tiki stuff came back. What's in Patrick's house? Probably nothing, but it wouldn't hurt to check.
Living under a rock. Now that's the life.
I got a blue gem, not blue gem, a blue shiny object. Gotta get used to calling these shiny objects for Aqua. You're welcome.
Cha-ching! Another fine for
Apparently
Patrick.
One of Patrick's socks was left at his own home. Apparently, Patrick has a bad tendency of forgetting where things are. If he found a sock, if a sock that was lost was inside his own rock. But I'm still shy. Nearly 3,000 objects for Mr. Eugene
I love opening
Krabs.
presents.
You need more gold spatulas to get to this area, so I guess this is the only place we could go now. Hi, jellyfish. Okay, I don't want to be doing that yet. Taxi! Just the achievements feature like the PlayStation 4 and Xbox. That's something the Switch was actually really missing.
The rolling green hills of Jellyfish Fields. A place to experience nature at its most raw. And sometimes a bit tender from the
You
stem.
feel disrespected on you being Patrick? I don't think that would be a bad deal. Oh, hey, it's our first robot. And of course, Squidward turns out to be the unlucky victim. What were those? Why does jellyfish just attack Squidward like that?
Squidward, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay, you barnacle head. Do I look like I'm okay?
Yes.
Well, your nose does look pretty big. I mean, bigger than usual because it's usually pretty big. And you look clammy. And oh my God, you're bald!
I've always been bald, but now I'm stung,
Stung all over? It looks like just your nose and a bandage on your head show that.
Well, according to the Jellyfisher Field Manual, severe jellyfish stings can be treated effectively by applying a thick layer of king jellyfish jelly to the affected areas. Jellyfish?
Another king I could take a territory from, apparently.
Well, I guess you're off to scale Spork Mountain and die a horrible death under the vicious tentacles of King Jellyfish. I'll stay here. Balled up here.
Balled up here in
excruciating
excruciating pain. Skate SpongeBob TV? Yes, Squidward definitely hates SpongeBob.
You do that! Don't worry, Squidward. I'll bring back that king jellyfish jelly for you to rub all over yourself.
That sounds completely wrong! Why did you have to word it like that, SpongeBob? Or if that's what your voice is supposed to be. Rub all over yourself? That sounds completely wrong.
Oh, so, did you, find the, King Jelly, fish.
But hey, we got a little robot that wants to hug us. And I killed a jellyfish. I'm a monster. This is goo. You don't say. Sponge Petra can't swim in goo, so don't let them fall into goo. What's wrong with goo? I want to go for a swim. Well, that answers that question, apparently. Oh, I could kind of see a bit of a loading screen whenever you die. Hoping it's not super bad.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Red SpongeBob, because apparently swimming in goo is a bad thing. What? How dare you attack me by just walking up right next to you? Ugh. Freaking jellyfish. This is a teleport box! If you have both of these open, you can teleport between it by just jumping inside! See, there's callbacks to a bunch of SpongeBob episodes in here, like... This one is like the secret box episode from season 3, is it? It's just I remember a lot of these episodes because they were from the good
Yeah,
era of
jellyfish
SpongeBob.
today, I'm going fishing for robots. I feel like a new sponge.
Mega combo.
Oh,
Imagination box?
sparkly.
Was it called the imagination box? I knew it was called the something box. I knew it was called. I knew they called it a secret box, but I don't know if they actually like full on called it.
Just met the Sponginator.
Super sponge. You just met the Sponginator. Ow! That's just pretty much what I turned into. You just met the Sponginator. Ow! Because I just got hit by a robot over there.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Just thought that was just like all. It's just sometimes the timing of the dialogue put to. How rude of you! That guy almost put me in goo.
I feel like a new sponge. I love opening presents.
The dialogue's probably gonna get a little tired and repetitive after a little while with SpongeBob saying the same thing over and over and
Boy,
over.
Patrick will be glad to
Why
have
not play this on the
back.
Switch? I felt that the PlayStation 4 would have better graphics. And from what I heard, the Switch's controls are very difficult to get around. It's like the jump button is A and the attack is Y. Plus
Tartar sauce.
shut up. Plus I need more games on my PlayStation 4 anyway. Socks and Ender Brenda plays this. Ask the robots that, Agent Dark. Ask the robots why they decide to leave a bunch of socks in random places, like in that rock or whatever. And we just did a super monster combo, apparently. I guess the robots hit a little harder than I was originally anticipating. Mega combo. super ultra combo. Rebuild the bridge? Sure, why not? Gosh, miss put jumping. I hate that when it happens. Yeah, I'm not a fan of when they, like, miss and put jumps and whatnot. And the platforming is not that difficult for now, but once we get to levels later in the game, it will get tedious, and it will show. Used to the jump on being X or B. Yeah, I can see what you mean by that. This is a checkpoint. I can clearly see that. Wanted to sock it. That joke was so bad that it was funny. If you are defeated after activating a checkpoint, you always start at this point instead at the beginning of the area. Then explain when I fell in goo, I respawned at the bottom of that hill area. That was not a checkpoint. Super combo. And the jellyfish, I don't want to mess about it. Ooh, what's this? This is Freezy Fruit. But only Patrick could use Freezy Fruit. Oh, come on. What's wrong with me with Spongebob using Freezy Fruit? Unless he can't. That's favoritism at its finest. Only Patrick could use some of this secret goo. Of this freeze goo. Let's pretend it is. I'm just now pretending from Zootopia the sloths laugh when it's like, ha, 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 or something like that. Oh, I missed it by a tiny inch. Ultra combo. You could call that a monster combo, a super monster combo. Insert laugh. Yep, pretty much, Sean. Insert laugh. And I found it funny, Sean came in at the moment. SpongeBob was like, I'll bring you that joy to rub all over yourself. I just find it fun, because I saw you say, ew, at that exact moment. Or he could have been lurking, I don't know. But it's safe to assume lurking. Swap characters, just like in Donkey Kong 64 Mario. Same trilogy, but that'll be later. Yeah, we'll get to the character swap and whatnot later. What the heck is that thing shooting at me? No more cannon fodder for you. Where'd you come from, Gary? You just appear out of nowhere.
Wow! A bungee jump for a golden spatula! I must be in heaven!
I would not want to go bungee jumping for the life of me. Did you know that some people actually die in a bungee jumping incident? This is a bungee jump. SpongeBob can bungee from it. To bungee from the hook, just jump up and touch it. To dive downward, press X. To exit, press circle. Did I get everything? Yes, I apparently did. It's because the fish hook. The bungee jump is also a throwback to the whole episode with the hooks. The hooks.
You said it, Gary.
You said it, Gary. Ooh, what's this?
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, push.
I remember
push.
that line a lot when I was a kid. Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push. I don't know why I just found that line so funny. Hey, Speed, how you doing, mate? I just saw you there as I was paying attention to some guy get smacked around with a meat hammer. Yep, that's a meat hammer. It's just a giant slab of frozen meat. Do you guys get it? Hammer. Took me a bunch of years to get that pundit joke. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good stream. How rude of you. I'm doing pretty good stream earlier. This is a new game. I played the original as a kid, so I have fond memories of this game. What? I'm sorry, Mr. Hand, but what? I clearly made that jump. I thought we were supposed to beware the hooks. Apparently so. That was until Patrick tainted us with, you just jump off before you go up too high or something like that. And he didn't say anything about climbing on top of them or riding them like a horsey. Making it to HUD. Yep, this game definitely did get the hype, but does it live up to it? I guess I'll be the judge of that by the time we get far in this game. I played this game, the original, a lot as a kid. No smacking me with your stuff today, Mr. Robot Menace. Next Pokemon Direct is tomorrow. I'm expecting Diamond Pro remakes or Let's Go games to be brought to Johto. But we'll find out tomorrow morning. Oh, nice try. You're not electrocuting me, Mr. Jellyfish. Mrs. whatever you are. I don't know how to tell the gender of a jellyfish. You need to know how... Spongebob needs to know the bubble bowling move in order to play this game. What's so special about... Oh! A game of where we go... bowling. Yeah, I didn't really care for Let's Go too much. I prefer games that... I prefer actual genuine remakes. Do jellyfish even have genders? Do they? Is my question. Well, maybe not in the SpongeBob universe. But at least for some other universes with sea creatures, I'm sure they have genders, but I don't think they have any in the SpongeBob universe. What's the difference between the blue jellyfish to the pink ones? Dude, does this mean the boy ones are girls? Not the boy ones. Yeah, the boy ones are boys. Apparently that is true for everything. The boy ones are boys. The blue ones are boys, and the pink ones are girls. Is that what we're getting down to here? Me and my English, you guys can quote that for end of the year, thank you. The boy ones are boys. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you're just leaving to a pair of underwear. I don't need it. Go away, you freaky things. This is goo. Oh, this is the same thing as before. Special cherry or something? Is that the case? Because I remember the blue jellyfish appearing in, I think, one episode of SpongeBob that had a distinct different type of jelly. Oh god, Sean's already putting that in the Subspace quotes chant of the Discord. The boy ones are boys. No! Sometimes the platforming is like super precise and tedious. Oh, we're back here. That's not as far back as I thought.
Cha-ching!
I thought we were gonna be put a little quite farther back where we actually are. And we're making a quite decent amount of shiny objects to return from this. Goodbye, Mr. Robot. The boy ones are boys. Yes, Subspace in the sky is blue. Are you kidding me? I might have to ignore that one for now. Because if I keep on mistiming the jump on these tikis. Because I'm like, where am I gonna go? I mean, the loading screen is not that terrible. But it'll probably get a little annoying later on if we keep on dying and whatnot. The platform might be more annoying than Crash 1's Insane Trilogy jumping input. I still need to play through the Insane Trilogy, especially with Crash 4 coming out in October. That's definitely... Okay, that ruined my chances of getting that shiny object. I'll leave it alone for now. I'll come back later for that one or something. I mean, it's just, what, am I seriously supposed to go leaps and bounds for a blue one, which is for what, 10? Spurs gets a good jumping input. Yeah, it's part of why I love the Spyro games. Where am I?
Hey,
Oh,
you.
more of Patrick's
Patrick
socks
needs to
over
do
here.
laundry.
I was like, where am I? Let's fly in the distance, shall we? This is I already know the teleport box deal. What's special about this? That Huff and Puff machine is a Duplicatotron 1000. Aqua is blue. Yes, I am. No, really, if they don't have genders, how do they reproduce? Some animals can reproduce, like, even, I think, well, like starfish, they can reproduce themselves, like, you, like, rip off one of their arms, they'll grow their entire body back. So that's, I guess, a way of starfish reproducing themselves. So, eventually, if we keep on doing that, starfish are gonna take over the world. Patrick is gonna be king of the world at this rate. Be careful, though, it goes out with a bang. Well, that wasn't as bad as I was thinking. Another golden spatula. Time to travel to the next area. Me and Patrick will be a Daffy rep on for songs. Perhaps. Maybe so. I mean, it's a true mystery. Is it raining in my area?
Man, I have all your comics and toys and mail.
Okay, I have to be concerned if you have my mail.
Huh? What? Oh, yeah, it's that sponge kid. And now, what was I supposed to tell you?
That Patrick is surrounded by robots and needs my help.
Huh? Oh, no. I think it had something to do with massaging my feet.
Consider your feet massaged.
Well, if massaging your feet will save Patrick, then massage I must.
Help! They're making me hit myself!
Massaging your feet isn't working. I think I'd better try a more direct approach.
By clipping
What?
my toenails?
Here I come, Patrick!
I better try a more direct approach. Like clipping my toenails?
Love opening presents.
This is a slide. When SpongeBob, Patrick, or Sandy jump onto a slide, they will zip down at hydrodynamic speeds. Oh, I love the slides. Sliding has its own song, and it's so cool, I think. And I don't know why, when I was a kid, I thought this thing underneath SpongeBob was like Patrick's head. It took me all these years to realize that he was actually riding on his tongue.
That was a ton of fun. I should do it again sometime.
I
Another
felt so
time for
stupid when I
Patrick.
learned that these years later, that he was actually surfing with his tongue and not Patrick's head. I felt so stupid once I learned that. I'm like, how can it be so dumb? He's using his tongue, not Patrick's head.
Too pretty. Cat, take it. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
I thought a jellyfish was gonna zap me like that. Surfed his tongue in one of the early episodes. I definitely remember tongue surfing was in... I definitely remember he did some tongue surfing in one of the earlier episodes. I don't remember which one, though. But I do remember that. You surf... The slide levels is basically one of those where you do a ride in the Crash Insane Trilogy. Yep, I remember that. I remember seeing stuff like that. Maybe those switches will create a way. But robots are guarding them heavily. You need to battle through. I'm not scared of a bunch of robots. What harm can they do to me? Smack me around with a giant slap of meat?
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
Wait, that actually hurts you?
You've just met the Sponginator.
You just met the Sponginator. You call that well guarded? You're doing a terrible job
like
at guarding
spring
that.
breeze.
These robots do a terrible job at guarding machines. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. What are we holding up for, Michael? It's like, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Bot Fun, welcome back to the stream. I am not gonna jump in a pile of goo like an idiot again. Except I will, apparently. But it bounces me back because it didn't like my taste. Oh, that's tartar sauce. I was about to say that's a jar of mayo right there, but that's just a jar of tartar sauce. Hey, Patty Pat.
Hey, SpongeBob.
Whew! Thank goodness you're safe, Patrick.
Well, of course, SpongeBob. Why wouldn't I be?
Well, the robots and the...
Oh yeah, I found this for you. I don't know what it is, but it looks important.
You had that thing all along. Why didn't you just give it to us at the beginning?
Thanks, Patrick. I tell you what, all that running around has left me pooped. Why don't you continue on for a bit?
Okay. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Yes, we're now playing as Patrick. We can play as Patrick in this game.
How many of these do I have to carry?
Infinity! I didn't realize Patrick said that line until it showed up in the subtitles. This is a throw fruit. You can pick up throw fruit as Patrick and press circle button to throw it. They could push buttons, destroy tikis, and even attack robots. But be quick though, the fruit wilts after a few seconds. Like, how long would it take for a fruit to go wilting? Doesn't seem like this fruit is... Okay, I'm seeing it wilt. It's a throw fruit, but I secretly think it's a watermelon.
Ooh, a present in every one.
You could also pick up tikis, but only tikis that don't have other tikis on top of them. And I just wound up destroying all those tikis. You could throw fruit up steps, then climb the steps to pick up the fruit and throw it again. The character when Patrick's the star. You really just threw things out of my... You just really threw an interesting question there, Dark. Patrick is the star.
Woo, up
But
we go.
easy for you to say, you're SpongeBob. This is a bus stop. You may switch between playing SpongeBob or Patrick at a bus stop.
Ooh. Hey, my back feels
Wait, he did the back thing? It's like, ooh, hey, my back feels better. I didn't even realize I did that back slam move until he said that. A teeter-totter that only Patrick can wind up using. You could be all night thinking about that. Oh gosh, what did we do to you, Agent Dark, causing you to think of something like that? Have Patrick throw a fruit and stand on the other pink starfish side to throw the fruit on the target's head. He'll be flung across the lake. I could cross this lake without the throw fruit easy, trust me. Okay, fine, maybe I do need to throw fruit. I thought I'd be able to cross that lake just fine. And I'm back here. I mean, it's not that bad of a thing. All these tikis are back. Mega combo. I killed Patrick. I wasn't intending to. I thought he'd be able to do it just fine. And people love Patrick way more than SpongeBob anyway. Heck, I was even Team Patrick in the SpongeBob Splatfest. So that tells you something that I like Patrick more than SpongeBob. What's this? This is a Thunder Tiki. When Patrick touches it, it'll begin to storm, and after a few seconds, will kaboom. Don't be near it when it goes kaboom.
Uh-oh, this one goes boom.
Time to throw more fruit. Because apparently throwing fruit is fun. He's secretly creepy. Yeah, Patrick can eat anything. He has like this giant iron stomach. Oh, what's that sign for? Picture, pick up a. What Thunder Tiki? I don't see any Thunder Tikis here. The sign lied.
The rock is talking to me. Almighty Rock, I am at your command.
Down here, you big pink lummox.
Oh, hi there, Mr. Plankton. Are you going to vaporize me today?
So very tempting. Unfortunately, I found myself in the undesirable position of having to assist you.
I was in an undesirable position yesterday, and now my neck hurts.
Sometimes the dialogue is hilarious in this game.
Heed my words, my large future minion. Go into Jellyfish Cave. Follow the instructions on the signs that you see. At the end of the caves, you'll still be a big pink idiot, but you'll know enough to help defeat the robots and get me back into the chum bucket.
Well, then will you vaporize me?
I might spare your life so I can force you to work in my sweatshop making low-quality design and knockoff wallets.
Oh, thank you.
Knockoff designer wallets. If you jump into air press circle, you will slam it to the ground. Damaging tikis or anything below him.
I wonder what this does.
And which one seems Sandy Heartbeat? I'd be Sandy Easy too.
Ooh, scary dark cave.
Best quote of the game right there. When Patrick goes, ooh, scary dark cave. That's, I think, my favorite line in this entire game. Just the way Patrick says it is hilarious.
Ooh,
I just laugh every time I get to that point in the game where he goes, ooh, scary dark cave. And apparently watermelons don't have any feeling or emotion because they can be picked up easily peasy and tossed just like that.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear
But could you imagine
fits
like
quite right.
a watermelon fight or something like that? Just pick up a watermelon then throw it at somebody? That would like hurt though. But it'd be pretty funny if Patrick could do it. Patrick could throw to pick it up and throw it again before it wilts. Pretty clever. Can you just change it? Oh, nice, and welcome to the stream, Haruka. We're playing Spongebob Rehydrated. It's a Battle for Bikini Bottom remake. Yay! What's so scary about this?
Ooh, wooden presents.
I don't think there's a way to easily get to that one over there. But I see we're maintaining 15 people in a Spongebob stream, so that is exciting, I'd say. I didn't think I'd be getting this many people watching a Spongebob stream for me, but it's pretty fun. But hey, I grew up with this game, with the original. What the?
Ouch.
This is bad. I might be wilting.
That's much better.
Indeed, that is much better. Super monster combo.
Clean as a whistle.
Clean as a whistle, Homer. More than a man-eater streams? Apparently so. Not saying man-eater was terrible. I still really used to prefer. Wow, how rude. I threw that watermelon at that tiki and it did nothing. I guess people really are excited. We're really more excited to see SpongeBob. You can also jump on the fruit to reach higher places. You may also stack them one, throwing them one on the top of another. This allows Patrick to get to even higher places. I am not trying to throw. How did you get up there is my question. How did I get that fruit up there? I have no idea how I got that fruit thrown all the way up there from down here. I guess the world may never know.
Carry a lot of stuff around.
Any good stuff in? Ah, that's a bummer that you lost all your stuff there. Slip, slide it away.
That's much
Would you guys
better.
find it pretty exciting if I told... exciting. Would you guys find it pretty fun if I told you that there's a level later on in the game dedicated to just slides?
Don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Sometimes you just gotta yeet the watermelon higher than you want. Apparently so. We just gotta give a good yeet on top of that watermelon there.
That's much better.
That's much better.
Kaboom!
Oh, kaboom.
Oh!
They should add that sound effect at some point, yes. This is a freezy fruit. Patrick can pick it up and throw it at freezy fruit to turn it into... Ooh! You can slide on it till it thaws. I shall freeze this scoop, and then I'll go slip sliding away.
Ooh, another one. How many of these do I have to carry?
Okay, good thing I responded in time. Beat the kids. So I always keep inventory when I do Minecraft, just less frustrating that way. Combo.
Clean as a whistle.
You can also use throw fruit to defeat robots. Do I have to use the fruit on the robot? Especially if they keep on respawning just like that.
Don't think SpongeBob's underwear.
You mean if you pick up robots you stun to throw them into other robots? You think that's funny? Let's see what happens when I laugh at you.
That's much better.
Oh, really? What was that? That guy avenged his friend. I'll bet that was kind of funny.
Oh!
And so that happened. But apparently an explosion that close of a range will do nothing to me. It's killed me and my stuff burnt in. That has to hurt. Maybe I'll have to show these guys my band hammer called an Ultra Stamp eventually. Time to go to a new area. Pretty tired to see you around. Thanks for stopping by, Flynn. I'll see you in the next stream. Take it easy, my friend.
Ahoy there! Squidward tells me you're looking for the king jellyfish.
Yes?
Good thing, too. That monster has been stinging all my good customers in their poop decks. I hear that you can find him up top of Old Sport Mountain here. Go hook that beast, sailor.
Oh boy, Mr. Krabs. I'll see what I can do.
What are you waiting for, boy? Go get that king jellyfish.
Mr. Krabs' voice sounds weird. I think I pointed that out already, but I prefer the show's voice of Mr. Krabs over this one. Oh, hey, a new robot. And he's got tartar sauce. But fun fact, tartar sauce is just mayonnaise with pickles in it. That's all tartar sauce is. It's just mayonnaise with pickles. So I thought that was a rather unique fact. I refuse to be slaughtered by my own kind. Be gone, tartar sauce. The way 1.16 came out today. Oh, you're talking about Minecraft stuff.
Uh-oh, this one goes boom.
That's a lie. What is exactly a lie, Mr. Dark? Oh, Mrs. Puff, hello.
Woo! Up we go!
Up we go. Be a good boy, Mr. Tiki. Hee hee.
Hello, Mrs. Puff.
Hello, Patrick. I've
How
got
did
a
Mrs.
job
Puff
for
get
you
here?
to
Is my
do.
question.
Oh boy.
I found a golden spatula, but those robots out on the island stole it and threw it into the lake. If you can figure out how to get it back, you're welcome to it.
Sure enough, Mrs. Puff.
Taxi! I want to see what happens when I talk to Mrs. Puff and Krabs to Spongebob.
Tell me you haven't been driving.
Of course not, Mrs. Puff. I don't even have a license.
Oh, good. Then it was just another bad dream.
You have dreams like that all the time? I had to be concerned. Where's Eugene? I'm sure I'll go like, ahoy there, Spongebob, or something.
What are you waiting for, boy? Go get that.
Sir, yes, sir.
Oh, wait, it's just, to get the king jellyfish. I thought he'd be saying something different, like, ahoy there, Spongebob, or something. Compare Java. I use Java. I don't know what it's for, but... Okay, that's cool. The grass moves with me. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Back to Patrick we go, because gotta be Patrick. Java's better. In situations, I think so. How am I supposed to kill this guy over there?
Hey, my back feels better. Ouch! Again! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Clean as a whistle.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits. It's clean as a whistle. Can you throw more of your freaking hammer time robots at me? And not have me kill them in the Can you stop killing them in the process, Patrick? I need them stunned. Thank you.
Pretty sparkly thingy.
Pretty sparkly thing. I love Patrick's words. That's apparently how we drain a lake, just by attacking a bunch of things in the dispensers. But that's our 8th golden spatula. I don't think too much longer we should be able to finish up the fields of the jellyfish. We did it, Mrs. Puff.
Well done, Patrick. You're a Real star.
Can I get a cookie?
No.
What's wrong with you, Mrs. Puff? Give Patrick a cookie. This is a shh. Oh, wait, let me try this again. This is a shh tiki. Spongebob bought the sneak on it in order to destroy it. To sneak, move the stick slightly, or push L2. Patrick may throw at a distance. So apparently Patrick cannot go sneaky sneak. Okay, that makes my traveling easier. Just hold this button down to go shh.
Just my size. Take that. It shines. I love opening presents.
And we got more frickin' tartar sauce, guys. Give Patrick a... What were you so happy about, mister? What? Apparently, tartar sauce is so bad to sponges, it causes them to disintegrate into pieces. It's like, ow. Super mega combo. Very funny, Mr. Robot, but excuse me, but I'm the one with the last laugh this time.
I feel like a new sponge.
Wait, what? Well, I hope you're ready for a boom 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 doom. No cowboys allowed on my territory. Tartar sauces for pickles and such. Come back when you know the what? So that's something else I have to come back for later. Never cared for tartar sauce personally, never got to the taste. I only use tartar sauce when it comes to like fish and whatnot.
Fresh,
But
like
I
a
just
spring
personally
breeze.
don't have that big of a thing for tartar sauce. It's more of a thing using like your seafood. But all tartar sauce really is just mayonnaise with some pickles. That's all it really is.
I feel like a new sponge.
So you're not missing out on much if you have not had on tartar sauce. Just add some pickles to your mayo and then that's that. So secretly, tartar sauce is a member of Team Mayo. What the heck damaged me? Did I just walk into like some like boiling hot mayonnaise or something to go ow or whatever? The stone tiki cannot be destroyed with ordinary moves, but it can be blown up by thunder tikis.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I just use ketchup on bread. I have no comment on ketchup on bread and whatnot. It just doesn't seem like an appropriate thing for me.
Hammer. I get it.
Where's the... There it is. I was like, where's the platform? But it was just showed up at that time. What? Game, I clearly was on the platform that time. I mean, even if I'm dying, I'm still enjoying it. Hard to see with this wicked cloud and whatnot. And behold, the super monster combo.
Tartar sauce. The horror.
The horror! Breadfish, you didn't even finish it. Well, to be fair, I didn't even see a fish until after you pointed it out.
I feel like a new sponge.
And that's our super mega combo. What are you throwing out here?
Fresh like a spring breeze.
That's a pretty big, nasty combo right there. so many combo breakers. It's beautiful. Am I? Oh, never mind. I was like, am I still here? But nope, I'm drowning. In goo. I just pour ketchup on bread and eat it like that. So I guessed it clearly right.
Just my size.
I don't know how I'm still... Ow! I don't know how I'm still alive after all that mess. And I'm about to deal with this ridiculous tomato sauce guy again.
Oh, sparkly. I feel like a new sponge. I love opening presents. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Want to spend the shiny objects? I think it's to open the gate. But I got more than enough shiny objects to open an area like that. So, no harm done. Oh, we need Patrick again. Because I see more fruit that he could pick up. Takes a torso sauce out of lava. What the? Lava. Wait, I forgot I'm Mayo too. Yeah, Michael, you went on Team Mayo as far as I'm concerned. Gone you. No, I'm definitely seeing stuff that I need Patrick for. Where's the bus stop so I can change to Patrick?
I did it! You've just met the Sponginator.
I am in pain. I'm about to die.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And it's cool. And actually in the distance over here with something. Those Robux sound demonic. They do indeed.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
How am I still alive all the way down here? I only did that to switch to Patrick so I could jump back up there instead of climbing that little bit of a round all over again. Gets a little tedious and tricky if I do it the wrong way. And since this game just came... How did I spawn down here? And since this game just came out, I think I'll rate somebody that's doing this game. Not sure yet. Expand the audience a little bit to something new.
I will crush them! I will crush them! The robot Gaboo!
Synchronous when it's like, I will crush them.
So
Was Patrick done laundry in his life?
shiny.
Who knows? But it's definitely gonna be stinky. Phew. But it's definitely gonna be stinky laundry. I'm sure he's worn those shorts every day of his life. There have been episodes of SpongeBob where it shows that he actually does do his own laundry, and it's SpongeBob I'm referring to.
That's much better.
Where am I? Oh, I know where I am because I see that guy. Finally, a checkpoint.
Ooh, a present in every one!
Listening to Quino's streams back then I rated it. Oh, that was probably from the other day. But that's really fun that he had a fun time from that raid and all that. Brought some of you guys over to him. Yes!
Hard as a rock.
Whoa! I'm apparently getting rich off of a bunch of shiny objects. Look at me building up those combos and grinding on me shiny objects. I see more tartar sauce, guys. Hey! I see another one of those socks over there, but there's gotta be a way to get on that ledge. More robots. Because this game doesn't have enough of them, apparently. Never. Never?
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. Oh!
Oh, there was the... If I knew the teleport box was here, I would have just gone for that first.
Clean as a whistle.
Okay, this jump is gonna be annoying to make. Except I somehow pull it off on the first try. Never, ever, never, ever, ever.
Hey, this is mine!
Never, ever, never, ever, for never, ever. I don't remember how it goes after that. Chip, would you mind showing these two to the door?
Thank you, Chip.
Oh, don't look down, Patrick. Don't look down. Ah, I look.
I could see the controls getting a little wonky on that thing. Commander Tartar possessed the... Not what I had in mind, but I'll take it. Bye, robots. Welcome back, Puggeezy. Can this thing go down so I can get to this ledge up top? Trying to get in for a while. Suppose not. What are you trying to get? What are you guys trying to get into? It's something I feel like I should. Oh, thank you. I made that jump. It's something I should be asking right now.
That's much better.
That's much. Wait, what? What? I'm confused. That was weird. How did I drown in there? Oh, Pokemon Cafe. Okay. It's supposed to come out today, I take. And apparently that guy's still down there. I mean, I did get what was at the top of that seesaw.
You sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
Cause water is evil? Just like water. That's why I went to Tower of Darkness. Water is evil, apparently. Have you not gotten that just yet? But technically, the realm of Spongebob is underwater. So we're already in the water. What? How do I keep on getting damage to that? Lies! Lies! Spongebob can jump up walls when this symbol appears. Jump against the side of the wall to jump again and again. Okay. I just read that sign. Don't need to tell me again.
I feel like a new sponge.
Wait, wasn't the sock at the bottom here or something? I know there's a sock around in the distance over here somewhere. Whatever, I don't think I have an exact desire to get everything right now. Okay, they made that jumping thing a lot faster than the original.
Pretty. Cat, take it.
Thanks for pushing me aside the golden spatula, robot. Still find that funny, that robot pushed me inside the golden spatula there. Darkness versus water powers. Oh, that'd be an exciting theme. If that were to be down the line.
Bubble Buddy! Gosh, everyone is trying to help out today.
Step quietly there. That king jellyfish is just up at the top of this path. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks, Bubble Buddy.
I don't think we need to worry about anything down here.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
And I wound up
feel
taking
like a
all
new
that extra health
sponge.
down there because I was... Should I be concerned? We're just coming up on some guy taking a shower.
I knew the king jellyfish was big, but who knew he had such a beautiful voice?
Slap him! How's Rehydrated? It's doing pretty Ow! It's doing really good so far. We just got to the king jellyfish fight up here. Fighting this guy. And he was like taking a shower at the time. We got to him.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, so just sit here alone with my water. Okay, how's this proven to be a little more tricky than it's supposed to be? Did they amp the difficulty in the remake compared to the original? I mean, it's not too terrible. Finishing.
I feel like a new sponge.
Come on, you little jellyfish thingamabob, you. Oh, come on! Okay, I'll bet they made this a little more tricky. I always found the bosses very fun in the original Spongebob battle for Bikini Bottom, but Rehydrated I definitely think has its charms. Am I timing my jumps wrong? Oh, finally! Top in the morning. I guess this means I'm now King the Jellyfish Field since I defeated the King Jellyfish here. And he's running off, or sorry, floating off to somewhere. Get the jelly. If I lost on the first one, she would have had to start at a death counter. I already died a few times to this fight. Not this fight, in this game.
Nicely done, little yellow friend.
Hey, well, thank you. You always have a good death counter? I mean, there's nothing wrong with the death counter, but it's not, it's like Rip Screamy Jr. number,
Fresh like
what,
a
at
spring
20-something,
breeze.
and then at the end, Rip Screamy Jr. permanently. Oh, hey, it's more slides. Can't get enough of them slides. Did I get the purple one? I saw... Yes, I got the purple!
I love opening presents.
This is rather lengthy slide a bit.
Hey there! It looks like you'll have to make a huge jump at the end of that ramp in order to reach that golden spatula, huh?
Wow, that's a mighty big leap. I hope I can make it.
Yeah, that's a pretty big jump we gotta make. Let's just get inside this box and... Wait. Didn't I go next to the other box up there? Why did it not open is my question. Whatever, I guess it gives us a reason to come back here. Why is purple so good? Purple's my signature color, and everybody and everything knows that purple's the best color in the world.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels so much better.
Anything for my best friend Squidward. Can I rub some on?
Moving on.
What if I just gave you this? This is why I don't go outside.
Introvert. Hey, that's 10 golden spatulas in our possession right there.
It shines.
Taxi. If I never touched the box, I thought I did touch the box, but if I didn't, that's a reason to be embarrassed of myself. If you're saying you're stuck on one jump, which one? Some of them can be a little annoying to get past, if memory does serve me correct, on like Yoshi's Island and whatnot. Since we now... Oh, I better trade some shiny objects with Eugene here.
So, do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula?
No.
Alrighty then. Come back when you're ready to trade. So, that's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again. So,
6,000? Okay, they jumped up the numbers this time around.
Alrighty then. So, that's quality craftsmanship, that. Your treasure
What did they
chest's
jump the number
looking
to
a bit
this
light,
time?
boy. Do you think I've got bilge water on the brain? I ain't running a charity here. Come back when you've got enough shiny objects to trade.
They made these numbers really high. Because I remember them being a lot lower in the original. So I do have a... So they definitely amped up the difficulty. I do like that. Wait, do I have enough socks? I could keep these socks, or I could give them to Patrick right away. Where's with the shiny objects? I'm just like, I'm gonna give them right away. Do we go downtown? But you find some good stuff sometimes. That is true, Ancient Dark. That is true. That's always what I love about the Deep Blue Sea. It's always mysterious and intriguing. You never know what you can find in there. Downtown or the Goo Lagoon? We got both areas open to us now. Downtown, it was worth 5. Top of the hill, Cowabuggy, Patrick's Dilemma, Spelunky. Navigate the canyon and the Messas. Drain the lake, defeat the Jellyfish King. Oh, we never did the slide leap yet. On top of a pineapple, annoy Squidward. 3,000, 6,000, 9,000. Return 10 socks to Patrick. Why I had to get the ad at the game you're watching? I don't know. I guess the game just kind of knows. I guess I'll go downtown. I got nothing else to do right now. May I save the beach for another time?
Downtown Bikini Bottom. Once a bustling metropolis, now a debris-covered crater.
SpongeBob, the robots are destroying downtown Bikini Bottom. We have to evacuate.
All right, but it's gonna take a while to get all this dust.
Not vacuum, evacuate.
How did you
We
get
have to
vacuum
get
from that
everyone to
sentence is my
safety.
question.
Can we just load them up in the boats?
That won't do any good.
Why not?
Because the robots have taken all the steering wheels.
Couldn't we just drive in a straight line?
No, there are too many turns.
Those fiends, they've thought of everything. Never fear, Mrs. Puff. I'll get those steering wheels back.
SpongeBob, if you're involved, I always fear. But I tell you what, if you can pull this off, I'll give you a golden spatula.
How about a driver's license instead?
Nice try. SpongeBob, we need those steering wheels. Now hurry!
So it's like we just need... How about a driver's license instead? Nice try.
I love opening presents.
What the heck? When you touch the spall, you return it to a sponge ball. You can roll as quickly as you can, but you can't do any... You can roll quickly in here, but you can't do anything else. Being hurt, pressing any button will change it back to... Oh, that's lame. But we need a bunch of golden spatulas if we're gonna be looking for a bunch of steering wheels. And I have no idea what that guy is, but I killed it anyway. Or what this thing in the distance is either.
I feel like a new sponge.
Not sure what this thing's trying to prove it's pointing towards me. But apparently it just thinks it could throw just a bunch of utility sinks at my face.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
An Ancient Dark bot? Ancient Dark is secretly a robot confirmed. We're already fighting a bunch of robots in this game as it is. I knew Nightbot was evil! But what can you... But you can't prove anything about this scenario. Oh, I could easily just do that this whole time.
Sometimes pushing a simple button is the most satisfying.
Oh, that works. Robotic Aqua confirmed. Could you imagine if I had to find a robotic replica of myself? That'd be pretty creepy. Oh, how the heck are we supposed to get on top of this? Oh, I almost got there. Jeez, think this game could have picked a better spot to spawn that golden spatula than the top of this already annoyingly difficult statue to navigate and climb. Thank you.
I feel like a new
Guess we
sponge.
take over Bikini Bottom now? Yes, Aqua. You and Ancient Dark, do my bidding. Take over Bikini Bottom.
You've just met the Sponginator. Another find for Patrick.
Eat it, eat it. Does anyone here eat robots? I'm not sure what you would count as eating a robot, but I think I can eat a robot any day of the week. I'm going underwater right away. That's the spirit.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
New robot apparently? I'd actually find fun in that ride. Cats. This is G-Love. The best way to deal with them is to do a bounce from above. But that's apparently the best way to deal with that robot. Strike from above.
I feel like a new sponge.
You know she's water, right? Yeah, Aqua's got this element of water to her. What the heck? Is that volcano sauce or something? Ta-da! I guess so too. That's right. I'm sure she's been swimming with the fishes for quite some time. Okay, that one's already open. Anyone know how to make a water breathing potion? Never thought about that. I don't know how to make a underwater breathing potion. Just, I don't know. I actually can't think of a solution.
It shines.
Shiny. Aha, the bank. Oh, time to fall inside a giant manhole or something. I guess catch a giant pufferfish or something? I don't know. Well, then again, Mrs. Puff is a giant pufferfish. I bought to secure a random car alarm. So that's probably my dog giving her a little cameo in the hole. There's somebody's car alarm going off type of thing.
Bringing it around town. I love opening presents.
Oh, I almost had that jump. What the? How's that supposed to help me get across that chasm? Is that finished? How have you still not finished Pokemon? Okay, that's one way to cross a giant gap like that. Super monster combo. And I lost my way to the top of that roof there. Oh boy.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
But that's not good. I'm making some mistakes.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
What's going outside here mean? Oh, it's just a hole. You're going out of bounds type of thing. Just wondering what the heck that meant. What did that close at that window even do?
This door is locked from the inside. Who would do such a thing?
Pedestrians. Joryan.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
You got my first batch. Oh, nice. The grass one. Oh, I am having a tough time making some of these crazy jumps already. Some of these are not going to be the greatest to get through. What did I get there? Let's take a trip to the Sea Needle. Instead of as well as they have the hand. It also works too. Oh, you're just asking Ancient Dark what his starter is. So watch out, but you forgot the... Did you pick Sobble as your starter? Because that's the water type starter. I don't know if I'm supposed to be in the sea needle yet, but this is creepy.
Ah, there you are, boy. Someone's broken the sea needle.
That's horrible. The sea needle is the cradle of Crochet
What?
Corner.
Yes, yes it is. But what's more important is that there are tikis and shiny objects just outside the windows.
Mr. Krabs, how can you think of money at a time like this?
Easy. I just clear my mind. Money, money, money. Now listen here, boy. You know that I'll give you golden spatulas if you bring me shiny objects. But I'm going to sweeten the deal. If you can break all the tikis here at the Sea Needle, I'll give you a bonus golden spatula.
That seems dangerous.
Why would I want to break the tikis, Mr. Krabs?
'Cause they were laughing at you and calling you funny names.
What kind of funny names?
You know, Spongebob butt pants.
That's not
It
very
really
funny.
is not. It's a terrible joke at its finest.
No. But they said your mom was ugly.
Ugly? All right, Mr. Krabs, break them I shall. You've got a deal.
Nobody calls my mom ugly and gets away with it. Nobody calls my mom ugly.
Wow! Everyone looks like antfish from up here.
Okay, this is gonna be scary. Just like destroying all... Bye? A super combo. If I could get rid of like that one that's hovering on the bottom, that'll make this job easier.
Whee! Boing!
Boing! Timing on these things is gonna be a little... Come on.
Boing!
Oh, I still got another tiki or two over there. This is gonna be hard.
Sparkly! Boing!
Boing! Tiki's also killed my mom. Oh boy, this is hard. Could you hold still, you stupid tikis? This seems dangerous. I don't want to go bungee jumping, especially off of a giant building, just like a giant sea needle or space needle. Discount space needle. As we fight some tartar sauce spewing maniacs. How did you get down there is my question. I don't think I want to deal with you if you're down in that spot. Bye. And you thought that one window was enough, we gotta do it for all 4 of these windows. North, south, east, west, and south.
Whee!
Oh, wait, I took damage? Okay, there must be thunder tikis in these. Okay, this is gonna be hard. Agent Jap, welcome.
Boing!
These tikis are playing hard to get. That one fell. Bye.
Boing! Boing!
Okay, this is hard. Velociraptor clicking incoming. Ah. be able to see it this time. Oh. Don't try this at home, kids. Do not go bungee jumping off of a sea needle thing. You're practically asking for suicide if you're doing this off of the Space Needle in Seattle. How do I keep on barely missing that thing down there? Be terrified to... So would I. I'd be terrified if I had to do some real life space jumping. Jumping. How do I get this one? Maybe if I jump off and back on, I could get it. Oh, there we go. Apparently, jumping off at once and then jumping back on was the way to. Oh god, I hate fighting this thing.
I'm not afraid of heights. I am not afraid of heights. I am not afraid of heights.
That robot in particular was very annoyingly placed. Want that game so much, but I don't have the money right now. I know finances is a really difficult thing to get at a time like now.
I feel like a new sponge. Somehow I don't think he needs a hand.
Okay, that opens these two windows. Time for one last spew of bungee jumping. That's a super combo. Ow, that hurt. Okay, just a combo. This is gonna be hard. I see bungee jumping through an invisible force. That is one of the life's trickiest questions, indeed. Ding, ding, ding. Can I reach some of these freaking tikis? I'll just jump off and then back on here. This is tricky. Come on, can I get this thing? Come on! I hate how annoyingly tedious this thing has to be so precise with. I don't know. I broke some tikis because I saw a combo. Bye. Now for the last one, right? Yeah. Okay, I can't do this one yet. I never thought bungee jumping would be the vain of me. Wait, did that work? I don't know if I missed any. But I got a bunch of tikis.
Good work.
There we go, finally.
Here's the golden spatula, like I promised.
Finally, I got it. Basically, aim and hope you get it. Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much what that mission turned into. Aim and hope for the best. Wait.
Without steering wheels, we can't use the boats to evacuate. Find them for me in downtown Bikini
How did we
Bottom.
get all the way back here? Because I see some steering wheels up there, but I can't reach them.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
The music, it does fit this
Bringing
tone
it
of SpongeBob.
around
Rather.
town.
What the heck is being tossed at me?
I feel. Up for a game of Spongebob?
This has got to be... I somehow did this trick the first time, and I can't get it anymore. Checkpoint! What the? Oh, I must have hit something. Go. Ow!
Hi, Gary. Meow. Yes, thanks for noticing. I have been working out.
Have you?
Meow. Not done. Doesn't that mean? Meow. Oh, that's the entrance to the rooftops, which leads to the lighthouse? Aha! There's another golden spatula.
But how do we
I could
get
really
there,
use
though?
that. Meow. What do you mean, get Sandy to help me? I can get through this. Meow, meow. Oh, that gap looks big.
Yeah, that first gap already looks huge.
Okay, I'm definitely not making that jump. How is anyone going to get across there?
How's anyone gonna get across there?
Uh-oh, more robots. Holy Dutchman's ghost! That gap looks impossible! And impassable! Okay, I'll go get Sandy to help me out.
Oh yay, we got another teleport box. And more blue shiny objects just for Aqua. I know I can't use the teleport box just yet. Shut up about that game. Oh, thank you for bringing that shortcut back game. Meow. And we're building up some beautiful combos.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
Fresh like a spring breeze. Jump to the top of these steps. Sandy can glide across the gap to the next rooftop by double jumping and then holding X. So I can't play Cafe? Rip. I guess you have to wait until later or something to get it. When do I do Animal Crossing again? I haven't decided on a stream for that yet. But there we go, we now get to play as Sandy. She's my personal favorite out of all three playable characters in this game. It's just a shame we can't use her in that many levels, is the thing to go there.
Coming through.
Because I always love Sandy as a character.
Someone better make good use of all these.
You could do a chop attack. Oh, karate! You could chop in the air for a karate kick. You can lasso objects by pressing circle. The water badge. Barley? Good luck with that, Ancient Dark. I mean, the gyms are not that difficult. Okay, there's a steering wheel down there that I better get before I forget about it. Yeah, could have gone up there this entire time. I'm stupid. Yes, I could even use my lasso to defeat robots. It would have been cool to see Sandy turn into a giant sponge ball. But I get why they won't let her. But I do think that Sandy's one of the better SpongeBob characters in the SpongeBob universe. Really? You stupid. Thought that was a little dumb that it would not let this thing in there. Just character in the game? Yeah, I can attest to that, Mr. Feather. Sandy's the best character in the game. Because, I mean, I don't want to say it already, but Patrick's good for solving puzzles. Spongebob is there. And Sandy's, well, she's good for versatility and movement. Because she's got that lasso, she's got her ability to attack from afar. She's got pretty much everything you could think of. You name it, she's got it. So she's the way to go. For her to turn to a ball with her no Samus. She ain't the new Samus from Metroid, so it's gotta be tricky enough just to get there as it is. And I'm surprised I could do that lasso for as long as I was able to. Sandy's just a really fun character, if you ask me. It's just a shame she's not used in the show that much in the modern episodes, from what I do see. And like, did they like just forget about Sandy as a character in the universe completely? Makes me heartbroken. Sandy can swing from any of these Texas hooks by pressing circle. What? How? Sandy, she definitely does deserve better. But then, like I said, I haven't really paid that much attention to the modern SpongeBob episodes. It just didn't really click in with me after like season 3, 4, 5, stuff like that. That was like the last of the stuff. It was rather good. Because like I said, it was supposed to end with the first movie where they go find Neptune's crown. That was supposed to be where the series would have ended. Missiles in her pocket? She may be Texan, but I don't think she has missiles in her pocket. Oh, I have to hold circle. Okay. That's what made it a little different. Sandy can lasso robots. I've been doing that for a while myself, too. Nothing wrong with lassoing a bunch of robots. Episodes even with the older ones. I see what you mean. Now I have to hold circle as I do this gliding thing. Okay, now I'm smart and got both of these things activated at the same time. But no more cannon fodder.
There's another one.
There's another one of those things. Oh, Patrick's sock. That's up there, too. Maybe one of those teleport boxes can... Oh, a trampoline. Thank you. Because I definitely saw one of Patrick's socks on this roof.
Ooh. Do I really have to carry Patrick's socks?
Yes. Yes, you have to carry Patrick's socks. Howdy. Yep, that's one of the things I love about Sandy, her Texan accent. Sonic Pikachu, welcome. Time to go to the roof of the downtown. Being mean to Sandy now? I'm not trying to. Never played the original. So far it looks... this
Larry,
game does
what's
look pretty
shaking?
good. I played the original one a lot when I was a kid.
Sandy! Boy, am I glad to see you. I need your help. My TV reception has been terrible lately. I need to have someone replace my old antenna with this shiny new one.
Yes, sir. That there antenna is shinier than a $3 bill. Well, why don't you replace it yourself?
I'm not really much of a jumper.
I never really cared for this character personally.
So, what's jumping got to do with it?
Because the old antenna is up there.
That's quite a leap.
Woo! That's taller than a glass of Texas iced tea.
The robots have blocked off that building, and I can't do all those fancy moves you and Spongebob do to get across
What genre would I call this? I would call this Collectathon platformer.
Flex. Wanna see?
Yeah, great. So what are you gonna do with the old antenna?
Yeah, Larry was just
Oh, that?
there.
It's yours if you replace it with a new one.
Well, I have been getting bad TV reception in the tree dome. Okay, Larry, you got a deal. Yeah!
I find it funny, Larry's just like, brushing off his muscles and whatnot whenever you attack him or whatever. Yeah, he was just there. I never really liked Larry's character personally. What? I swear it never showed the shadow for me. What's with this thing? It never shows my shadow.
I love opening presents.
Ooh, a monster combo. Look at me go be mean.
It shines. Another find for Patrick.
You could call me a Socko getter. What the? Ow, what's a hit? Must off top my muscles. Yeah, that's apparently something that Larry would do.
What's happening, SpongeBob?
Hey, Larry.
Larry. I also want to see what SpongeBob would say when talking to Larry, since it's primarily a Sandy mission to have here. Also, how the heck is the bus able to get on top of a roof like this? May cross large gap. Yeah, reminder, Sandy can cross larger gaps. Okay, that's torture at its finest. What system is this on? This is on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch. The current version I'm doing in particular is... What the? Nintendo Switch.
Gotcha! That's for messing with Texas.
That's for messing with Texas.
Ew. I can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
I just realized she said that, and I just had to laugh when I saw her go, ew. Can't believe I'm wearing SpongeBob's underwear.
Shinier the better. Toasted tiki
Shop's not open yet. You'll have to check with the website. You'll have to check online and whatnot, because the one in my local area is open. Ta-da. But it's on reduced hours is the thing, though. So I'm sure you'll just have to check online to find your app. No! But as you can also see in the title, the game I'm playing on is PlayStation 4. There we go, I'm actually doing a lot better with this whole Sandy thing. What team am I from? I don't know if I want to give that information away. Rebuild the bridge? Sure, why not? Okay, this is gonna... Oh no. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. Where's this lasso thing taking me is my other question. To a golden spatula that I easily got access to when I was in SpongeBob's position up here. You gotta go eat. We'll see you real soon, Sola. Can I make this jump? Yes, I can! I do like that I can actually lasso these robots from a bit of a distance. Including in the air, so that makes it so much easier for me. Alrighty, I got this teleport box open. So that should be easy access to over there-ish, I think. Blam. Aw. I guess I didn't hold the lasso long enough. Oh, bummer. That's a rip on my part. Oh geez, that had to hurt, because I was like in the middle of a lasso when I was attacking that guy with, ah! Or whatever. No bitty nasty robots for you.
Okay, that's better.
Should have lassos, one to cut somebody, at least two, one to cut somebody in half and one for just getting around. No kidding, she definitely needs the mobility and the versatility. Aha, steering wheel, how could I not miss that?
There's another one.
9/11, oh no. I just noticed what it said. Super combo. And at least I could do the lasso to build combos on those things in there. Bit bloody for this game. It would be, and welcome back, Haruka. Kelpo! With one of 8 essential prizes inside! Just trying to remember how that quote went. Yeah, this is definitely mobility at its finest. You can see why we need Sandy in the rooftops of downtown. Now we're just missing one little steering wheel somewhere. So I get to the... I remember that level. I remember the Kelp Forest level. That one was a chore for me in the original. Hopefully they made it easier this time around to get through. Ouch. Obviously the harder levels at the... which are like... SpongeBob Stream, the Kelp Forest, and the Graveyard are some of the hardest levels in pretty much this game, which goes without saying because it's at the end of the game, pretty much. Can slide down slopes? That don't look like sliding down the slope. Oh, that just brings me back up there. Oh, I don't like these robots in particular. I have to throw this freaking water missile at me. Because if that missile explodes, it turns into water. There we go. Sandy 2OP, never nerf. In this game, no, she don't need a...
Well, I suppose it'll make
Patrick happy. Alrighty, the lighthouse we go. Hopefully the last steering wheel's in here. 'Cause I mean, I don't think it's that difficult. Are you ready, kids? Set, go. for, ready for what?
I feel like a new sponge. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Oh, I hate these tartar sauce guys. They're annoying.
Can't take it.
Well, don't think you can hide on me, you freaking duplicate machine. There's the last steering wheel. The Lighthouse of Doom.
I feel like a new sponge.
Either that's the last lighthouse, not the last lighthouse, the
Fresh
last
like a spring
steering wheel,
breeze.
or it's a golden spatula.
Number 1 on the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running. Thank you.
The Lighthouse Fortress? It could be anything.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. I love opening presents.
There we go. That takes care of that problem. Now to back outside and to Mrs. Puff.
Hey there, Spongebob.
Bubble Buddy!
Bubble Buddy! Hey, SpongeBob. Bubble Buddy! Or shred his laundry. Well, we got all the...
SpongeBob, I'm impressed. How did you...
Well, there were these robots. I met Sandy, and the lighthouse was...
Okay. Sorry I asked. Here's the golden spatula that I promised you.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Now I'll help you guys evacuate.
But SpongeBob, you
Oh,
don't have a driver's
we now?
license.
Oh, don't I?
No, you don't.
Well, if I don't, then what's this?
A library card.
Oh,
I think I could easily get away with using a library card as a driver's license.
There have to be some non-student drivers around here.
There have to be some non-driver students around here. Eat the spatula. Don't know if that's something we can easily do. But we have nowhere near enough shiny things to trade the crabs again.
What are you waiting for, SpongeBob? Show those robots who's boss! Me!
Because we're at like 4,300 and he wants freaking 9,000. Oh yeah, we can fight the first boss now. Like the first real boss. But I think we're gonna go to Goo Lagoon first. Because you know, surf, sand, and sun. I think I'll probably call it a session at the end of the Goo Lagoon.
Goo Lagoon.
The boss
A
may be a quick
sun-drenched
one though.
beach of
I think the
sludge
boss
at
might
the
be quick.
bottom of the sea.
But I do.
But
I think ending it
always
on the
know where
boss
you
fight at the
want
Poseidon will
paradise.
probably be a fun way to do it. Well, welcome to the Goo Lagoon, everybody's favorite beach. There's a lot of fun things to do around here. You could use Bubble Bash to move things. Stand under the platform, press triangle to flip it over. What the heck was that down there? Goo? What? It's made out of goo in real life. That would be interesting. And weird. And creepy. And ugly. I still have no idea what the heck I drowned in.
Go SpongeBob! Go SpongeBob! It shines!
So that happened apparently. Nice. Says you guys in the chat. What's this guy again? I don't remember what he does. Oh, Thundercloud Man. You kind of like to blame yourself there. Monsoon. Watch out for the lightning attack. Well, the Viking Bash is a good way to get rid of Monsoon. Insert nice here. Do not cross. What's the danger of crossing? Oh, that. That's the danger of crossing. Except you put me in the exact same spot you took me away from.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
You're red all over, so I guess you're overcooked, my friend.
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
I mean, the beachgoers... Poor beachgoers! Larry, you can stay fine. You're a lifeguard.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly! You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot.
I can't wait to go to the beach again one day.
That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
But I, can't swim.
Oh, come on. Protecting the babes is my job. After all, I am a ladies' man. So, why can't Larry do this work himself, is my question. Oh. Gee, smart move, Subspace, having to get this thing put into the water. Having the sun's rays point straight up into the water. So it's a big old game of connect the towers and then hope everything passes. Do you freeze kits before eating them? Some candies I freeze before I eat it. It just tastes better frozen, if you ask me, for some of them. Cha-ching. Hey, beachgoers. Allow me to bounce off your chest real quick.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Okay, that just seems rather awkward. Just bouncing off that guy's chest as he's just casually swimming in the ocean. And welcome, Carlos. That robot, I do not believe it's Karen. Karen would be more in the... Karen would be the computer at the jump
opening presents.
I guess this guy even found it an issue when I jumped on his belly. Well, that's what happens when you just lay in the ocean and not give a care in the world. I see fruit, so that means Patrick's in this level. Yay! Time for some more puzzle solving. Scallops! Chocolate-eating scallops! How the heck am I supposed to beat that robot? I'm gonna guess this one's gonna do it. It is not, because I'm apparently gonna be deep frying a fish in the sea somewhere with that. Yeah, last time I went to a beach was like, when I was in the 5th grade, so that was like, over 15 years ago? So, I haven't been to a beach in over 15 years, but I definitely love going to the beach. That's just me. I love the beach. Even though I have never gone there, I don't live anywhere near a coast. But someday, I'll be able to go back to the coast. Oh no. Dijayon, welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're doing Spongebob Rehydrated. It's a new game that just came out today. It's a remake to Battle for Bikini Bottom. The 17-year-old classic. Get to go to a beach in 2020. Well, this is the closest we get to a beach in 2020. You could get to the island from the pier on the other side of the caves. So I don't have a way of getting over there just yet, but we might some point.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children out of control!
What?
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask
There's
me.
nothing wrong with having fun in the apocalypse.
You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
What? Video game beaches are great. You can't get sunburned. You said it. It's always good to enjoy a summer at the beach. You can never, especially in the video game, you'll never get burnt by the sun. That's why I miss going to the beach. Where'd that kid go? Did he just mysteriously just fly all the way back to Mrs. Puff? He, she, whatever. The balloons take control. It kind of does remind me of Drift. Now that you brought it up, it does remind me of Driftloon. Now that you mention it, it does bring a good callback to Driftloon. Oh, that's one way to do it.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
And that G-Love robot does not definitely sound the most... That guy's a little high for me. See you later, kitties. Bye-bye. What if you guys are right? One of the balloons are secretly a bunch of Driftloon. Now that you mention it. It's an interesting theory. Driftloon existed before Pokemon invented them. Through all these children being carried away by a bunch of balloons. Ultra Combo! I don't think I could get up there easy right now.
Uh-oh, I can't swim!
Neither can I. Or that's a lie, I can't swim. Driftloon also yell, in shiny form, I believe so. But I believe regular Driftloon are purple.
Number 1 in the Bikini Bottom scavenger hunt, 3 years running.
Purple shiny thing!
My hero! You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula.
But hey, 20 golden spatulas, that's a lot.
Thank goodness the children are safe.
So you're happy the children are A-okay? The water in the lagoon is made out of goo. So, what do you call the underwater of? Well, underwater. Goo? The robots plankton made are Drifloon painted different colors confirmed. Wait, what the heck is that thing breathing fire? Some giant rubber dragon thing? Sorry, mister, I need to jump off your belly. I gotta hurry. These things are built. Not melting. Gonna break.
I love opening presents. Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Taxi? Ah, back to Patrick. Oh, the fun times of being a good old Hey! Okay, that's messed up. He took a lot of damage just by simply doing a mere jump. Well, inconsequentially rude.
Hard as a rock.
As hard as a rock.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right. That's much better.
Wait, what did I spend money on? Oh, this thing. It's just a bit of a jump-a-thon. I mean, I don't think we're gonna have a problem with just trying to jump on a bunch of buoys and dodging some fire-breathing rubber dragons.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
If you can control SpongeBob Patrick, then does that mean you can control Mr. Krabs or Squidward? In this game, you can control SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy. Because we were playing as Sandy in the downtown level, Carlos. But there's gonna be there's more levels with Sandy to come, it's just we're not at them yet. But I don't think we can have the option to play as Squidward or Mr. Krabs, but I definitely know there's SpongeBob, Patrick, and Sandy in this game. So that makes things fun. Now, I don't know how many of you guys have a PlayStation 4 or want the ability to own this game, but I definitely think there is a multiplayer for post-campaign to play online with a friend or a rando, but I haven't seen it myself yet.
So, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a starfish. What are you?
I'm a figment of SpongeBob's imagination.
Oh, that makes sense.
It actually does not.
Play as a whistle.
I'm a starfish. What are you? I'm a figment of SpongeBob's imagination. Ooh, that makes sense.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
How did you not know that already?
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes. We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III, and Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every
What?
Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right. That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
What could you possibly be referring to about, well, you should see for yourself? I mean, climbing a sandcastle, that may be ginormous, may not be that big of a deal.
Water rising,
Unless you're
must
making
get
me go
to
through a hazard
higher
level.
ground.
And the water is rising! But I sure get, how does this guy resting inside the middle of the beachy sand and whatnot here? Wait, is it going down or something? Rising water, but SpongeBob's underwater. A lot of things in the SpongeBob universe don't make sense, Carlos. I'll just leave it at that. It's SpongeBob. Don't expect it to make sense. Goodbye. What the? No, no, no! Killed by beach ball. Newsflash. A king has been killed by a beach ball pummeled into his face. Beach ball just knocked you off the edge? Apparently so, Feather. Apparently so. Because apparently some random guy found it necessary to kill me by beach ball. Hey, we're making some more cash. Infest mobility movement here.
Take that!
Is there a way to get over there? Probably doesn't look like it for the time being. I might have to do the whole freezy thing with Patrick.
Ow! I love opening presents. Another fine for Patrick!
Ow! Another fire for Patrick! Ow! I don't think I need to even worry about rising water at this point.
I feel like a new sponge.
Cool, Kit Kat is making a pitfall. Really cool that he's making a pitfall seed for you. Pitfall CDI. How am I still alive on this thing? Making a pitfall CDIY for you. Really? Really? I do one amazing miracle foot jump to die to something so simple. Wait, Aqua, are you referring to the nice about Sean's comment or nice about my untimely demise there?
Rain, rain, go away!
Come again another day.
Well done, SpongeBob!
Yeah, I'd like to see you climb up there myself. Alrighty, now that I got Patrick in here, is the water actually rising? Yes, it is. Now I gotta run. Didn't expect Mimic to be in Smash. I kind of had hopes for her getting in. And I've been calling for a long time that she'd be the one to get in. And I just love that I turned out to be right. But characters like Pichu, Ness, and Young Link get high advantage against. Yeah, that's true. So it did leave out some leverage in the heavy game, but later characters have an easier time on her because of their mobility, and she does better on characters that don't move around all that much. That'd be Twin Tail. I had a feeling it was going to be Min-Min because of the whole party crash thing, which I never played. ARMS, I heard that Min-Min won more or less pretty much all of the party crashes.
Ooh, so bright, so shiny.
Alrighty, to the caves of the sea.
Gary.
Hello, Gary. What's new? You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh,
What
it's
does he
so
need with another
crazy.
sweater?
And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow!
And a golden spatula at the end of this cave.
A little shade on a hot day.
How did I grab onto that is my question. But I did not grab onto that one. The true mysteries of the SpongeBob universe, I guess. Whoa, what the heck just flung me all the way over there? But hey, I see another sock. As I am dead. It's a little itchy. What's this thing made of? Eyelashes!
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
We already got like 20-something socks. I'll let you blow yourself up and give me the super combo, thank you. I don't think I'm supposed to be in there yet. It would help if I didn't die half the 30 seconds or whatever. Ah! Run, 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 run! I'm just dodging my movements as I go around these creepy looking pufferfish. Oh, nah. How did Gary get here? Magic. I don't know what teleportation powers Gary has to get from point A to point B so fast. But we'll just leave it as simple teleportation. Ah, I made it this time.
Too pretty. Cat, take it.
Keep giving me a bunch of them.
Time for a little sleep.
Giving me a bunch of them.
Another find for Patrick.
Oh, beautiful cave painting. Just realized that. Why does everything look so cute in SpongeBob? Well, almost everything. I think it's because this game appeals more to children. I'm just guessing that. But and this is an HD remake, so remaster, sorry. So I guess it does make some sense.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, 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 push.
As somebody sneezing. Ah! I'm not making that leap of faith just yet. Is there a way to get... No, that's just a decorative ledge or something. I thought there'd be something of purpose down there, but it don't look like it. Ooh, purple shiny. Don't think you can hide on me, purple. I could tell the color purple from a mile away. But you know what else is purple? Spyro the Dragon! Dealing with some more robots. Okay, getting that sock is gonna be a little tricky. I completely forgot about Caveman SpongeBob. But now that you guys mention it, it does make a good reference to him. I completely forgot about that as a character all this time. Oh, come on. I wumbo, you wumbo, he, she, me, wumbo.
SpongeBob, help me find Patrick. I have a task that I think he can help me with.
What do you need Patrick for? Well, I need to switch to Patrick anyway because of the frickin' freezy fruit inside the caves that we just got out of, and we can't do anything there yet. So let me break some tiki idols.
Present everyone!
Tiki. And I saw Sock in the middle of this frozen landmass somewhere. Over here.
Oh, goody, another one. Oh, again!
Again? Oh, doing one is just a butt stomp. Doing two is slamming the on your belly, slamming on this belly. Oof. But back to the pier, because there's some more fun times than a fear on the pier.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is
Okay,
closed.
time to go home. It's closed.
A pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money. If you help me get rid of that no-good robot, I'll give you a big reward.
All we gotta do is defeat a robot inside the ticket stand? That's not that hard. Hey, we got a giant glovey shield on us. Look at us, we got a giant glovey brella. Will the online and Smash finally be fixed in the June update? I would not hold. I don't expect anything to change as far as the online goes. Don't expect anything to good to come from an online patch.
Well, it's not exactly what I had in mind. I hope my insurance covers all this. Why don't you try something less expensive? Or, I mean, dangerous. I need them crazy robots cleared out of the bumper boats. When you've destroyed them all, come back and see me.
Really?
I will crush them!
Wait, what the? How did I clip disappear? Probably a mini Krabby Patty or a penny. Alright, thanks. It's probably just a thank you. Considering all things that go with Eugene, it's just a thank you.
How many of these do I have?
Is there another nice here? Seems like we're gonna be getting a lot of niceness in here.
Wait as a whistle.
Woo! Oh, that's what's causing all these robots to spawn. Patrick's weight is apparently killing this thing. Bye, birdies. Bye, scallops.
Woo! Up we go!
Whack-a-tiki. How does this work? We just got a super combo.
Oh goody, another one!
But hey, with that, we got ourselves another sock over here. Is there anything? No, don't look like it. Because you never know, the game may be hiding something behind a platform that's just a little out of reach. Whoop! Whoop. I see another spatula down there. There, you stupid little weenie thingy. There's a lot of gold spatulas on the pier. I see one underneath there. There's one over here. We still need to get one from Larry. How are we missing on all these spatulas is my question and concern. Oh, goody. Teacup ride. But yes, woo! We got Patrick in this game right now. You need the Bubble power-up to play the skee-ball game. So we can't do this just yet, sadly. We're gonna have to come back later once we learn how to do a Bubble Bowl. Which character that needs to be nerfed in the June update? June update. My guess is probably Sonic or Violet. My two picks would be Sonic and Violet. But we'll see what Nintendo decides to do.
I will crush them!
I just love some of these lines that come up with,
I will crush them! A robot go boom! Have you been lonely out there all alone?
Oh, time to pay even more money to bring a buoy down from the heavens. Clamsicle? I don't think I'll be wanting to eat a clamsicle. Sounds a bit disgusting if you ask me. Taxi? Smash. It's been a while since I've done a Smash stream, so haven't really thought that much about it.
It shines.
It shines. Oh, here's the another bungee jump, because we can't have a level without a bungee jump. It seems like we have a bungee jump in every single level of the game so far. Can I break this thing, please? Come on. Can we hold this guy down to get it out? Yes! What's this guy supposed to bring me to? Okay, I just realized SpongeBob looks a little goofy when that thing's bouncing. And wait, did I land on top of that thing? Welcome back, boy bot fun. We're in the Goo Lagoon level now. Oh boy, this is gonna be annoying.
Fresh like a spring breeze. I love opening presents.
Did I miss that? I mean, it's for a purple thing. I'm going until I get it. Did I actually miss it? Ah, I still missed it. That purple thing is as good as mine. Third time's the charm, ladies and gentlemen. Third time's the charm. We are going until we get this purple thing, and I see it happening this time. Ha! I got it this time. Cha-ching! Told you guys third time was the charm. Taxi! Don't think that did anything too grand or special.
Ouch!
Let's get rid of these two. Bumper boat's clear.
Pretty sparkly thingy.
Guess all we can do now is just run back to Mr. Krabs and see what reward he has for us. Although I'm not expecting much of a reward at this point. Hey, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're about to become frostbitten today. I think everybody, I guess I could say, winter has come early this year. I hope everyone in the Goo Lagoon is ready to go ice skating instead of swimming at the beach.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
A super spatula seeker.
Sure gotta carry a lot of stuff around.
But what could possibly be hidden on this side? I don't see anything. What about the fish? Oh, they can adapt. The fish can adapt to the winter weather. They'll be fine. Now I see no reason to be afraid of going to the pier anymore. No, it's no longer a fear on the pier.
Hey, my back feels better.
Hey, my back feels better.
Here is your reward.
Oh, goody, thank you.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Ooh, what presents! I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
What's this thing? What would this thing have to say? Use the teeter-totter to get back to the island on the Goo Lagoon beach. Surprised he gave a reward? Yeah, it's something I was not expecting either. It's like, here is your reward. But hey, since we're here, we could easily jump back and forth from the island. Taxi! Hey, buddy. Better get those sunglasses on. Because surf's up. What happened? We just killed this guy by using the rays of the sun.
You know, we should talk about personal gym training sometime.
I thought the gym was already trained.
Patrick doesn't get it.
I thought the gym was already trained.
It would be so much fun cleaning up all those robot parts. I think the community will be fine with some robot parts. I mean, we could use them for scientific advancements and whatnot.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You're king of the beach! Here, have a golden spatula.
At least Larry's kind enough to give me golden spatulas.
Somehow I don't think he needs
You
a hand.
think?
Cha-ching!
Cha-ching! Although you somehow say that with the value of like that gives one shiny thing. Alrighty, let's get back to Bikini Bottom. So long, Bikini Bottom.
Clean as a whistle.
From the fish, from the birds, down below to the flowers up above. Taxi! I'm ready for my trip back. Especially back in the Brawl days when some tournaments spent. Oh, definitely. I remember those days being harsh to go around. I remember the Brawl days being really harsh. How far am I in the game? I think I'm about a third to a quarter of the way through the game. We are at, okay, a little more than a quarter of the way. In terms of golden spatulas, we have 27, but we're just about to fight. We're just about to head over to the Poseidon. I'll do this level, then I'll end the stream.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge.
I've got nerves of steel.
Because this level is the first boss.
And eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness. Bring it on.
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square guy.
And my challenger.
And his challenge,
A robotic version of Sandy
a
Cheeks.
huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel.
Look, it's a giraffe.
So yeah, we're gonna be finding robotic replicas of everyone in the playable cast at some point. If we're finding a robotic Sandy. This is fun.
Great barrier reef.
This is gonna be really cool. Ow.
Ow! I guess SpongeBob won't be winning.
But that fish
way.
can get really annoying at
Looks
times.
like the robots left itself vulnerable. Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
Okay, this boss should not be that hard.
The robot better change tactics and fast.
I want to play. I want to play.
Haunted, we're not playing. We're fighting for our lives.
I want to play. I want to play.
Oh, all right.
Oh, alright.
That's much better.
Spilling! The old clothesline
Spilling.
move. Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here. What a shocking takedown by Patrick. Ooh,
Ouch.
Close encounters
I
of
don't
the
think
painful
SpongeBob's
kind.
underwear fits quite right.
I mean, this boss does. The boss battles are fun. It's just the Sandy robot in particular is
The
not a
robot's
difficult
losing
fight.
its head.
Woo! Up we
Here,
go.
take your head back. Wait, you don't want your head back? Fine. Here, take it this time. You still don't want your head back? I guess your need for a bit of a shocking therapy.
Oh, nice flying, head thing move by Patrick.
Oh. Clean as a whistle.
Oh,
That's much better.
Now I'm just teasing. Yeah, I'm just teasing the boss at this point.
Looks like Patrick has a big opportunity here. Wow, I've never seen such an electrifying match.
Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh?
Okay, Patrick, make that robot angry.
Spelling! The old
Okay, that's a hard one to
move.
jump through. How am I supposed to go through that?
There's the robot's vulnerability. Let's see if SpongeBob goes for it. Oh, what an uppercut!
Sky uppercut. Stop, robot boy. Stop it, you robot boy. Yeah, this thing's annoying to jump through. I need to keep my I need to save my health for whenever she does that. Who's hardest boss in this game? I think I already know who the final. I think the final
Nice
boss is the
move
hardest
by
one in this
SpongeBob.
game.
This match is just about over.
Spurling, the old clothesline move.
That robot is down and staying down. What an upset here at the Poseidon.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power, the Bubble Bowl.
Sweet victory for us.
There's more, a golden spatula, and that's not all. A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers.
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not here. We just wax the floors.
But not here. We just wax the floors. But I was such a boy to that robot. I was mean. The robot Sandy is a really easy fight.
Hey,
But by the time we
Plankton.
get to like the robot Patrick later, that fight can't be tricky.
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they? I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says Robot Headquarters.
I think the robots put that there after he got kicked out.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really hurt yourself. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton. You're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me. Not thinking. Not
Thinking.
Thinking.
Not thinking.
Thinking.
Hurry up, I've got big plans to proceed with.
But we got new areas at Bikini Bottom now to go explore. Like, we got Shady Soul's retirement home. We got Sandy's tree dome.
Let me teach you how to bowl a bubble. Press
Oh, we
this
get to learn how to
button
do the bubble
and you'll
bowl.
bowl a bubble that can knock down robots from a safe
Oh, it's with
distance.
circle this time.
Wow!
Remember though, the bubble bowl
The only
only
things
works
on
on
the
things
ground.
that are close to the ground.
Got it.
Let's give this beautiful boy a try.
Right.
Whoa, where'd that? An area for 25. An area for 30, the Sand Mountain. And the next area down here is 40. We can't go in there just yet. That was a yeet. That was definitely a yeet. And Mr. Krabs apparently moved here.
Your treasure chest's looking a bit light, boy. Do you think I've got built?
Being a little cheapskate. How am I? Oh, I'm off by 2. I'm off by 2 to get into Sand Mountain. Off by 2 spatulas. I'm not doing any more of the spatulas today. We come quite a ways. I think Patrick's still at his home. I thought Patrick would move too, but nope, he's still at his own house. I think we'll call it here. Next week, we're gonna start doing areas in here. Maybe Shady Shoals, maybe Sandy Street, or maybe that 25 area. But the levels are gonna start getting a little trickier. Wish they had that noise. I hope they could. I was hoping they'd add a yeet or something too. Let me go take a quick look and see who we can raid. I want to see if I can find somebody doing this game. Or if we can't find anybody, we'll just send you guys off to Edo, but I'll see what we can find. I want to see if anyone's doing this game, which I'm sure some people are. I think I got somebody. I just had to look through all the Rehydrated streams, and then I think I got somebody. Let me first and foremost link you guys to my Discord, my Twitter, all that fun stuff. Nightbots should be waking up. The gas face was in the first movie. Oh yes, you gotta be kidding me. You have that chicken meme face of yours in an idle position. I just looked at the screen and I just saw that. I now see you doing that. But anyways, I do have our raid target. Somebody relatively new. I think it would help this guy out with some things. But I saw they added the chicken meme. So I'm like, oh no. I'm just now noticing some of the animations for the idle position. And there's a green moon in the background for some reason. But yeah, I do have our raid target ready, so I'm gonna send you guys over there. Hope you guys had a really fun time with the stream today. I really can't wait to continue this game. Next stream is probably Friday with Animal Crossing? Not sure yet. But the 2K collab is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, so I'm excited for that. And then Monday's gonna be a Smash stream. Then I'm gonna do more of this game on Tuesday next week. It'll be back on the Sunday schedule after 4th of July Subfest. But here's our raid target. Here's the guy's name. It's Dan Parr. He's doing this game, so let's just go spread the love and make somebody stay happy. Let's give our good old hashtag Subspace raid, so this kind sir knows where we're coming from. I got some more stuff planned over the week, but the next stream is likely going to be Animal Crossing on Friday. Well, you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you all. That anime was just creepy. We'll see you all next time. Take care. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.